So guys, I think this is a good warning coming from the United States of America, from the United States government, warning Buhari. They have told him and advised the Nigerian government to restrict usage of the Super Tucano fighter jet to the northern part of the country. You know, a lot of complaints here and there, because we know where they always form this their operation, operation, python dance operation, this operation, that, but it never happens in that place. They see the injustice going on in this country, and now they have advised Buhari it has to be restricted. The usage must be in the northern part of the country. The US government stated that the Super Tucano aircraft are expected to be used only in the northern part of the country, where Boko Haram terrorists have wreaked havoc for almost a decade. Briefing journalists earlier in the week, the US Principal Deputy National Security Advisor, Jonathan Finer, at an event attended by the US Ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Beth Leonard, said the terms of the agreement during the sale of the 12 Tucano aircraft were explicit. Reacting to a question on whether the Tucano fighter planes might be deployed against secessionists in the southeast, Finer said that the planes were an important platform for security, particularly in the north, expressing pleasure over the conclusion of the deal. Finer said, "We are pleased to deepen our security cooperation with the Nigerian government. I think we made it very clear our expectations about this platform, where it would be used and in the right way, and we are always raising concerns when we have them. And that is true with all our security partners around the world. This is an important platform for security, particularly in the north, and we are pleased the transaction is finally concluded. Nigeria's military has not been able to deploy the Tucano planes to crush the bandits in the northwest because the agreement signed with the United States was that the aircraft bought from the US would be deployed against terrorists and not bandits. This implies that the fighter planes have only been deployed to fight Boko Haram terrorists in the northeast. It was gathered that the complaint by the service chiefs led to the recent recommendation to the president by the Senate and the House of Representatives that bandits should be designated as terrorists, so the planes should be deployed against them. Yeah, it has to be deployed against them. You can see the embarrassment when they know that you have biased mind against some people, the people that are giving them stress that they have considered to be problem to them are the people calling for breakup of the country. Good governance you cannot provide, restructuring you said no, then which option or what option do you expect the people to have to break up with the country, to break up the country, and you don't want to do the right thing? And they have known you for your nepotistic behavior. They don't even have shame. That is the worst part of it. They believe that they are on top of the world. Human lives mean nothing to them. I hope they will hear. Now they don't want to, and that is why you could see that these guys they think they are smart. These days they will be hearing repentant this, repentant that. At the end of the day, they will tell you that we don't even have a Boko Haram in place again. So what do you expect us to do? But we will have to go again. We have to go after those who are making the government, uncomfortable, because that is what they are planning. Because if you can be hearing them every now and then that, oh, some people have repented, and meanwhile they are supposed to use it on the so-called terrorists, and they will tell you that according to international law you can't use it against them. Declare bandits who are doing the same thing with as Boko Haram. They said no, say they are just normal criminals. I think we should begin to put one and two together and begin to see the correlation and the style and the tactics of these people, because I'm beginning to get it. They don't want to proscribe bandits because they believe that they are not the same. Just like Lai Mohammed and Gumi have been campaigning. They have been going against that. They are just normal criminals. Gumi is even saying that they are nice people. So what do you have to say to that? Now they have not been able to use it. And we are beginning to see repentance this, repentance that. How do you justify that? They have told them, they've warned them. Of course, to monitor them is not even, is not an issue. If those ones will be sincere with themselves as well. Malami will not hear this one because all of them in Asu Rock have ear infection. He don't read for the zoo. Oh my God. This is really, really unfortunate. Let us watch and see what will become of them, whether they are going to do the right thing or not. Let's see. Let's see. It is not a, it's not my mind. Oh. It is not my mind. Let's watch and see them. Different parties, and that is why, do you know now, hey, I don't know whether you are getting it. Something is just coming to my mind now. You see now, maybe they want to deploy the Tucano to Southwest because now they have linked Sunday Igboho with Boko Haram financiers. So what do they, what does that tell you? And they just want to name, and they want to link everybody with terrorists or with terrorism. They want to link everybody so that they will know where to put that in. Of course, they have been told it has to be restricted there. These people are something else. So, do you know the painful aspect of it is the same southern leaders who are just there thinking of 2023. They are just there thinking of things. It's like the greed has really taken away their senses. They don't think anything again. Wow, this is money, this is opportunity. I'm part of the ruling party, I'm part of the ruling whatever. That is the only thing they are thinking of. That is the only thing they are thinking of. Before water will enter their eyes, there be soap will enter their eyes, it will be too late. They believe that they have stacked enough of money, they have saved enough of money that will help them. That is the mindset of all of them. They believe that they are in that carcass. That carcass that, they can do and undo. They have rights, they have power, they have whatever it takes. Whatever they want to do in this whole world, they believe they have the power. And that is why they are not reasoning. With all of this glaring information, if you cannot even take anything from all these secessionists, then what about a governor of Benue State, Governor Autumn? So all the stories, all the things that the man has been saying, it makes nothing, or it makes no meaning. It makes no sense to his colleagues. It makes no sense to them with the level that everybody can see. It's not as if they are blind, but they are blind because of their greed. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.